What is going on, everybody? Frugan here, and we tried out a demo of a game called Valor Mortis, and I was thoroughly impressed with what's out and released so far for this game. Now, this was a game I had previously seen online on some websites that piqued my interest. It is a Souls-like game, and it's interesting to say the least. I'm not the biggest Souls game fan, but I do enjoy them. I've had my fair share of Elden Ring, Dark Souls. I'm not great at them, but I do enjoy them. Now, this one is a little bit different. You are a soldier in the Napoleon army, Napoleon Bonaparte army, and you've been risen from the dead, and you're basically going through this. Now, there's something similar with this game that caught my eye. Not only is this a Souls-like, but it's semblance of another game that game series that I've thoroughly enjoyed. You'll see here shortly that you might pick it up, but it's very similar to BioShock in that aspect with magic powers, or can't remember what they're called all of a sudden, but with the magic. You know, you got your sword, you get a pistol here in a second in the game, but you also get magic. And I don't know how much magic you get, but I know you at least get fire. Yeah, there's 2 chapters of the game out so far. I've only did 1, and at the end of that, there is a boss fight. I will say this, that boss fight handed its ass to me several times. I didn't realize there was going to be a second phase to the boss. I got to the second phase of the boss, and it whooped my behind. So it's a very enjoyable game. It's definitely out there. But it's a Souls-like through and through. Yeah, you got the dodges, the perfect parries. The parries, you can stagger the enemies, do more damage. Pistol, weak points, magic, and things like that. It is a very interesting game, and you have a fact that it is a demo. When a demo is released, most game companies do not update a patch for the game, but they have. The One More Level has released, I believe, 3 patches for this demo to fix things that are broken or not working correctly, and they're listening to the fans, which is more to say than other game companies have done in the past or recently. So being able to go to a demo and have patches for it, absolutely unheard of. I'm thoroughly impressed with the game mechanics. The difficulty is there for people who are not used to Souls games. It's there. It's not your typical hack slash run game that everyone's used to. This is a Souls-like through and through. It is a little wonky in some aspects. There was a part when I was playing where the art, like, it's in the beginning where you crush your flasks to heal yourself, and my arm like broke, like it was like broken and weird. It was a weird placement of the arm. But other than that, I didn't have any graphical issues. I didn't have any technical issues with the game. Then again, this is only a part of the game. This is the opening part of the game where you are risen. You start the story of the game. You're trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Why all of a sudden you're dead now? You were brought back to life. So we have that aspect. So it is interesting. Bosses, I feel like are going to be a lot of fun. A lot of things they can do with this. The first boss, just a conglomeration of multiple people together, and it was interesting. And I did die. There were several times I died, not just to a boss. They're enemies. There was a more elite enemy that destroyed me a couple times because I just wasn't thinking and wasn't doing things correctly. You just got to think about it. I was just playing the game. But I'm looking forward to see what One More Level has for the rest of this game. It does come out October 13th. So I am excited for that and looking forward to see what the future has for this game. So we'll see you on the next one.